is your new pinball machine in our budget?
KeyBank will meet you in that our money is now our money moment.
Actually, our banker Steve recommended we start a joint checking account for bills and keep our individual accounts for things like, pinball machines.
Did someone say Banker Steve? I was in the neighborhood, in case you had any checking account questions.
Steve, you're always there for us. Now, how quickly can we open that account?
Steve, are you seeing this?
For every financial need, we'll meet you in the moment. KeyBank opens doors. KeyBank, member FDIC.
Alright, we are finally back after like 3 years, 3, 4 years, something like that. I do need to test something quick. My chat box, I don't know if it works. You know what? I do not think the chat bot works. So I'm gonna have to fix that chat box, but I know the subscriber thing works, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna try fixing that right now though. I'll just wait until next stream. But we are shiny hunting in BDSP, shiny hunting a Glamio. I couldn't think of what to shiny hunt in this that I don't have already, and I definitely do not have a Glamio. I haven't shiny hunted in BDSP though in a hot second. And I think Glamio spawns here. I'm not like 1,000% sure. Okay, well there we are. I'm very sure now. I can't remember if I'm supposed to like kill it for the higher odds or catch it for the higher odds. I'm gonna hope it's the kill. I'm like so washed up when it comes to this method. See if the chain, yeah. I think we're good.
What does Chloe Kit have up her sleeves?
Wait 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna have to skip every single ad that comes. I don't know how to not have an ad problem unless I start paying for YouTube Plus or whatever it is, and I'm not trying to do that. Or if I start like saving music, but that seems like it would be a lot more work. I think the chain we're supposed to get, that's like the top chain is 17, if I remember correctly. I mean, so far so good, but we'll probably get to like 16 and break it. And we already broke it. I should have guessed. I just hope it's not hard to find another Glamio. I do not know the odds on it. Probably should have looked that up. I am not a fan of that one. Alright. I don't think any of those are good. I can't remember if the first chain really matters, so I'm just gonna go for another one. Because I know that the patch is supposed to be 3 away from you. I don't know if it determines if your chain will break or not. A Ditto would be crazy. I'm gonna do Ditto next. Wonder what the odds are on finding Ditto. That's probably a very low chance, and I probably should have just done it. That looks good, I think. It's gonna be so hard to find another Glamio. You know what? We'll see if the first chain matters. I think that one's good. I don't think that's on a border. The question now is just how many tries until I find another Glamio. You know what, too? I should probably save before I waste all my repels. I'm gonna see if the border matters. Another Ditto? If we get a third Ditto, I'm just gonna hunt Ditto. Ditto would be much cooler than going for this Glamio.
Depend keeps you drier than ever, so you can say yes to more than ever.
Yo, Gavin, you're here. Oh my god. I just said if we found a third Ditto that I was just gonna hunt him, so I feel like we need to hunt him now. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna get a shiny Ditto. That's much cooler anyways. So let me real quick just get a picture of Ditto so I can replace that Glamio. Oh, I've been doing great, Gavin. How about you? How's work going? Yeah, just give me a real quick sec. I gotta find the Ditto model. Should take me like 2 seconds. Um, I'm going through like an entire Gen 1 thing of sprites, and I for real cannot find Ditto at all. Okay, I found it. Oh yeah, Mondays definitely are the worst. Garfield was onto something. It's very understandable. Alright, I got my Ditto pick, so I need to change this real quick. Buddy is floating. There we go. Tons of files. No, actually, I do not have a folder. I found this website that has all of the Pokemon on it, and I just sort by like what generation, then just find it. The website is called Project Pokemon Forums, I think. Hello, Just a Cat. How are you doing today? My last chain broke at a 3 with that Glameow, so at this rate, I'm hoping to just get over a 3. That'd be great. Do you guys know what is like the peak chain I should be getting to? Isn't it like 17? I think it's 17. That's good, Just a Cat. I also, I don't know if you guys know or not, but am I supposed to be killing these things or catching them for the higher chance? Because I think it's killing, but I'm not very sure on that. I probably should have, like, looked stuff up before, but I'm going off of my memory. 20 or 25? Yeah, I can't remember. I remember watching an A Drive video a long time ago where he was saying like the most time effective way is 17 or 18, but I couldn't remember which one it was. I need to make sure I'm not messing stuff up. I should just keep this little thing open. And I went by it. That's fine. I wish the chat worked on the stream. I gotta get that thing fixed. I'm using stream elements for everything. Like, honestly, I'm not sure if anything works on this stream. I'm hoping so. I think the subscriber notification should work. And hopefully the subscriber goal, but with the chat not working, I'm kind of worried about the rest. I don't trust those patches. We're gonna get new ones. I don't trust those ones either. These are some terrible patches of grass. That's a good one. Damn ad. I'm a bit kid now. Like, I don't want that on my stream. Yeah, I guess we'll find out with the subscriber thing. Also, I'm doing a rebrand before next time I stream. I don't really want to say anything, but if the subscriber notification actually works, I put a GIF that's going to be like a hint towards what my rebrand's going to have to do with. Pokemon music playlist, no ads? Oh yeah, you should definitely send that to me. Felt like if I tried looking, it would take me forever to actually find one that's no copyright and I can just not worry about it. So instead I found like a 5-hour video of just random music. I mean, I'm not getting paid at the end of the day, so I could just not worry about copyright. I could play anything I wanted. But, I don't know. That's a good one. Nah, but you should definitely send me that playlist. I probably won't put it in right now, or if I do, I'll go to the BRB screen I made and then put it in. I don't remember if borders matter when it comes to these patches, so like there's one down here that was definitely 3 away, but I don't want to mess with that. I don't know if it's like the old Poke Radar method where like you can't touch the borders, or if it's this one. I think this is good. Man, we gotta get someone to subscribe so I can see if my subscribe thing actually works. Yeah, no one subscribed yet. I just checked the channel, so no. My damn chain broke. I was at 11. That is actually so sad. Now, if we don't find a Ditto real fast, I'm gonna be hurt because we were finding Ditto over and over and over again before. It's a good one. I can tell you, the last thing I'll hunt in this patch of grass is this floatzel. I already got a Beweasel video on my channel. I don't need a float tool. Man, this has to count as a border, right? I'm just gonna do it. That's a very good patch. Got another ad coming. Opera GX. I got this new computer and I've been like, this is my first ever Mac. I've never had a Mac computer before. I've always been a Windows guy. And like Safari, everything's been taking like getting used to. Where I'm going with this is I used to use Opera GX. I don't know if it's available on Mac, but I just remembered that I should probably get that. But at the same time, I feel like I heard a while ago that Opera GX was like doing some sketchy things, but I can't remember what they were doing and if it was actually Opera GX. I think it was though. I mean, if they were like selling personal data or whatever, I mean, Google does the same thing. I'm not a Chrome user, but at that rate, what's it matter? As long as they're not giving out my passwords. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to get that done. Like, Safari ain't bad. I just feel like I like Opera's customization. What is up with this? What's this patch of grass? Is this like high IVs or something? Wasn't a ditto, I know that. Yeah, I got this Mac. I have a Mac Mini, and then I got like a new model, or what's the word? I can't think of the word. Never mind. But I also got a 3D printer. Oh, new monitor, by the way. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But, and I got a 3D printer. I actually printed a Ditto yesterday on my 3D printer. Thing is a beauty. Not a shiny one, though. Can't remember if these border ones are like a problem or not, so I'm gonna just keep going for border patches and seeing. I'm about to look up the rates on finding a Ditto. I haven't found a Glameow either, and that's what my first hunt was gonna be. And then 3 Dittos showed up, and I switched it to Ditto. But like now I can't find either one. Honestly, if we find a Glameow, I might just put that in the current hunt too, and then whichever one I find first is gonna be it. Gastrodon. You know, I'd hunt Gastrodon since we're seeing so many, but I feel like that one's really bad shiny. I can't remember, but I think it's like one of those trash ones where it barely changes. Uh, I think this patch is good. I can't tell. We're just gonna hit any patch until I find this ditto. A Glameow. Oh my god. Alright. Bear with me a second because I'm doing exactly what I said I'm gonna do. Give me 2 seconds. See that Glameow on the screen? Either one we find first. So if I break my chain again and I run into a ditto, it is what it is. So we're gonna do Glameow now. Because I feel like they're both super low chances of finding. That already broke? Is it because I picked a patch not far away?
Keep it dry, guys.
Your favorite browser just got better. Again. Meet the latest
That's tragic. This game hates me for real.
panel for more browsing and less toggling. Recall the sites you visited and chats you had. And get simple, personally relevant answers to your complex questions.
That is a great patch. Give me Ditto, please.
Work with other Google
That is not Ditto.
from the side panel.
I just realized there's an ad going. Now I'm getting a Chrome ad. That's pretty crazy. It's like trying to make me not get Opera. Oh, good. Thank you, Gavin. Buddy heard the Chrome ad and said, "Yeah, we gotta get him on that playlist." Yeah, literally. No, you're good, Gavin. Finally a Ditto. Oh man, I don't have any more. I can Sludge Bomb. No, we're just gonna set this to 2. Find the second one in a second. That's a good patch. Um, yeah, that's a good patch too. Is this 3 now? I'm like losing my mind. I think it is 3. Also, do you need help like stream settings, PNG tuber, art, or anything? I don't know what a PNG tuber is. Is that like what's it called? There's like a dude who's like a potato. I'm good on art. I mean, I think I do a fine job. I make my own like background and everything. I already broke my chain. This goddamn. Stream settings though. I mean, if you think something looks weird, just like tell me now and I'll look into it. My mudkip in the corner that talks when I talk. Yeah. Basically kind of like the potato. I think that's like a VTuber or something, but yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think I need one of those. Or if I do, I'll do it after the rebrand because I'm gonna have like a new-ish logo and it'll go with my new-ish logo, but yeah. Maybe. I'll leave it at that. Can run it with your own art and it would be sick. You know, my question then too is where do you think I should put that on, like, look at the stream now. Where would I put my little dude talking? And I'm only asking because I feel like I didn't give myself much room for that, unless I just straight up put it over the game. I'm ready for the rebrand. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to change like a crazy amount. It's gonna change my little like my dude. Like right now it's Earth's ring on the globe, whatever. It's gonna change that, and it's going to change my main colors. Like I'm all green and then like blue and brown technically because of Earth's ring. It's gonna change that, but that's about it. I think I'm gonna leave my thumbnails the same though, because I like the galaxy look and like the bottom top bar. Bottom left of the gameplay. Gotcha. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, so when I make my new logo or whatever, I can send it over to you and then we can figure it out. We're listening to Bad Bunny now, or close enough to it. This is like a 30-second ad I can't skip. It's a TikTok ad. Pull-ups now, brother. I just realized we found another ditto. Let me make my chain 1. That's good. If we could just get to a chain above 10, we'd be breaking new grounds. It'd be a beautiful thing. I gotta real quick see if anyone has subscribed. I need to know if we're chilling or not with the notification. No one subscribed. We still have a chance that my subscriber notification will work. I'm really hoping. Like, that's what I'm most sure of is going to work. The subscriber goal at the bottom left, not sure. The latest subscriber, I feel like should work. The chat obviously doesn't work though. I wish it did. Because I was trying to test and see if the chat box worked. So I was making like unlisted streams and I was typing and it wasn't showing up and I was like, oh, maybe it's just because it's unlisted and Stream Elements just like can't see the unlisted video. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work. Hey yo, what did Bad Bunny do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just can't understand it. I don't speak Spanish. That's all he did. Not gonna tell him to sing English though. That's what he does. Just not for me. Well, welcome in, Skylar. How are you doing today? I feel like I forgot to go up a chain. I'm gonna have to check that in a second. Oh my god. That's what I get for talking bad about Bad Bunny, I guess. I can't get above a 10 chain. I'm doing good, Skylar. Thank God. Ditto at least likes me a little bit. He came right back. I'm running out of moves here. Did that not kill him? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I didn't even realize it wasn't very effective. I'm just gonna have to change my Pokemon. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't even know what I have in my team. Machoke, Altaria, Bastiodon, Torterra. Ditto's a normal type, right? I'll just use Machoke. Oh, there you go. I clicked A too fast. That's fine. Doesn't even matter. At least we're cooking now with these chains. Not the patches we just got, but I feel like we're going faster than we were before.
Depend keeps you drier than ever. So you
Hell yeah, the pen keeps me drier than ever. Probably shouldn't have said that, but goddamn, bro. What do I need that at? You know what? We get one more very weird ad. I'm gonna have to go put on that playlist Gavin sent me. Ditto's already back. Ditto loves me. Oh. Oops. For some reason, I thought we were finding a new chain. I'm like losing my mind over here. I got them new stream jitters, maybe. Haven't done it in so long. I'm just like super out of it. I think that's a good patch. You know, at least we only have to get to an 18 chain. Because I remember when this method first started, everyone was like, oh yeah, you gotta get to a 40 chain, that's your best odds. And then it'd take you like forever just to get to a 40 chain. Like, I think I've only gotten to a 40 chain once, and that was in my snore run video. Like, your odds have to be crazy to get to a 40 chain. That's a good patch. That's a good patch. We're getting good patches now. Only 11 away. 11 away from finally being able to run back and forth. Honestly, though, I'll just be happy if we go over a 10 chain at this point. Because it's taking so long just to get to that. Bro, I gotta stop saying stuff. I'm like jinxing myself. That's crazy. Well, I'll just go for that one. Get something shiny? I wish I could. I wish I could, bro. Instead, the game wants to get my hopes up and then give me a Gastrodon. I still don't know if I can trust these border patches. I'm just gonna do it. It's fine, it's Floatzel. All of the homies mildly dislike Floatzel. Oh, the music picked up at the craziest time. We're not even in a chain. That's crazy. So, what are we hoping for? If it's Gastrodon, if it's Floatzel, I cry. But if it's Glameow, if it's Ditto, I freak out. I don't know. Man, okay. No more like waiting this out. Here we go. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. God damn. Zero chain, shiny ditto? I can't. This is nuts. What do I even catch it with? No Pokeballs. I have like no Pokeballs. How about the quick ball? That fits pretty well. God damn, dude. Okay. Oh my god. I was saying all this time Ditto hates me. Ditto fucking loves me. Holy shit. Yeah, Gavin does get the cred for that. What he said. Get something shiny. How about that? Shiny Ditto just comes my way. That's actually nuts. Oh man. That is so crazy, dude. I don't even know how to respond to all that. What do I hunt next at this rate? That's nuts. Oh, let's take her for a walk. Yeah, let's take her for a walk. Man, look at that. Why is it hopping? I did not expect the hop. That looks great, dude. Gavin straight up did bring luck. That's actually crazy. You know, it's only fair, Gavin. You gotta pick the next hunt. Do I just keep going for like Glameow now? What do I even do? What's it holding? Put it in my bag. Quick powder. Okay. God damn. Well, now if you see the stream, you'll see Ditto hopping over to the previous hunt. That's nuts, dude. That's actually crazy. God damn. I gotta save. Okay, someone tell me what to hunt next, or should I just keep going for Glameow? I'm actually shocked. Reset the day and go for the next special radar mon? Wait, what do you mean? Am I lost? I'm super lost. Special radar mon. What are you talking about?
It's more than an SUV. It's your Chevy.
Was Ditto a special radar mon? Am I missing something?
Excuse me, do you have this in my size? Oh,
I'm looking it up.
sorry, honey. We only have size XXXXXX. Wanna try it?
Oh,
Swear, but what the is wrong with this bra?
Same, girl.
same girl. Good idea. When you press start, it says this Pokemon is on the route. That is not start. A lot of okay, okay. Well, now it's telling me Spinda. It said 227, right? That went by real quick. I'm gonna say that said 227. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll go for Spinda. I love Spinda. 227. Where's 227? I feel like these Pokemon are gonna kill me. But we'll find out. Man, I can't believe we just got that Ditto, though. That is crazy. I'm like actually shocked. Alright. Let me go get my Spinda picture so I can put it in the current hunt. Shiny. Oh, oops. Hang on. anyone know what Gen Spinda is? Isn't it Gen 3? I think it's Gen 3. Gen 3, I was correct. I remember hunting Spinda back in Alpha Sapphire with, I think it was called the Dexnav. Dexnav was easily my favorite shiny hunting method. I don't know if you guys have favorites. If you do have favorites, say it in the chat. Vape pits go crazy, damn right. A fella vapes. I wish there was a way I could make it so the vape doesn't go through the damn mic though. I gotta turn down or turn up that monitoring, whatever it is. I think turn down. I'm looking for the Spinda Sprite, and I just saw Hariyama Sprite. That thing goes crazy. It has like purple hands. Masuda method. Oh yeah. Quit SIGs 3 years ago exactly. That's quite an achievement. Good shit. Do you vape or are you like no nicotine at all? Man, I cannot find the Spinda. Oh, I say that and then I found the Spinda. Oh man, but the Spinda is not animated, I don't think. Might just be tragic. I need my drunk walking Spinda on the screen. Vape? Yeah, do be like that. I never smoked cigarettes. I'm just, high school, everyone was vaping. I just had to join in, and here we are. Oh, I got my drunk Spinda. Look at that Spinda go. He big vibing. Okay, 227. How do I even get to 227? I gotta go more right. Man, I don't remember. Like, I remember this region, I remember the routes, but I don't remember, like, this, like, post-game area. When I think about this post-game area, all I think about is that desert and how much I hated it. Those are berries. I do not need that. Man, this is terrible. I gotta go through all this to find a route. I did not mean to do that. I hope it's over there. Okay, also FYI, when I find where I'm hunting Spinda, I am going to go BRB real quick. Is it up here, or do I have to go in the water and then, like, swim? That's crazy of an ad. Alright. No thanks. Man, I don't know what YouTube or my ads think I want, but it's all like diapers and bladder leaks. Like, why am I getting this? I swear I'm not looking that stuff up. Is it this way? It's gotta be this way, right? What is even the point in this little thing? Is there like a secret I don't know about? That's very odd. Yeah, I don't know what my ads are trying to tell me. Okay, 227, here we are. Look at those spindas. Can I run into one on accident? No, I'm good. There's got to be a bigger patch than this, though, right? Oops. Okay. Or is this the only patch? I hope this isn't the only patch. I hope there was a bigger patch than both of these. Oh, we got more. We got more areas. Oh, good. Look at this. This is perfect. Alright. So, I'm going to be right back. Alright, we're back. You know, I'm feeling real good after getting that Ditto. Let's see if Spinda wants to surprise me. I think this is a good patch. Okay, I guess I'm seeing things. Spinda had me messed up. I thought he had a patch.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis swooped in.
Psoriasis?
Now with Bimzelx,
It's giving me like every like health condition that you could possibly have. I think psoriasis is like itchy, bumpy skin or something like that. Don't have it though, so I don't know why I'm getting ads for it. I don't know if Gavin is still here, but Gavin, if you are, could you also send me the Sprite folder? Oh wait, no, you're at work. Never mind. We're not gonna get as many good patches in this patch of grass because this place is it's kind of big, but not that big. Okay, good. Spend the first try. You know what we're gonna do real quick too? Okay, Gavin. I'm going to go find that thing you sent me real quick, the playlist. So give me just 2 seconds because I'm over these ads. I love that the thumbnail is basically Lo-Fi Girl, but Lucaria. Pause that music. Okay, well, we gotta deal with one ad. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is live. Alright. Let's get back to it. That's a good patch. I wish they had Spinda in more games, to be honest. Like, I think BDSP is the only Switch game Spinda is in. I could be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure. We already broke our chain. The Spindas might hate me more than that Ditto did until he went blue. Those aren't very good. It's a good patch. So I'm like wondering, can you only find the Pokemon that's like special on this route? Because like We found them first try both times. Shouldn't be ads, but if there are, I suggest Opera and ad block. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna begin Opera GX right after, like, the stream. So next time, don't have to worry about it. I forgot all about Opera GX until I got the ad. So at least the ad was good for something at one point. I don't think there's any good patches here. Oh wait, yeah. Never mind. It's a good patch. You think other spawns are there? Spinda must really just like me then. Not chain-wise, though. That 2-chain was pretty sad. Let me see if we've got any subs yet. No subs. So we still have a chance that my notification thing can work. This song low-key goes hard. Skarmory and Torkoal or something. Gotcha. I like Skarmory shiny. I like Torkoal too, but I already have Torkoal and Scarlet and Violet, so I don't think I really need one. Skarmory's good though. I will say though that the Mega Skarmory shiny I do not like, because it just goes back to silver. Like, I like how it was gold in the Mega, but then like it just goes back silver. That's so boring. I can't lie though, like any special Pokemon that gets a shiny and it just goes back to like its original colors, I just hate. I don't know why, I'm just not a fan at all. Like, example, the Galarian birds. Like, I'm pretty sure all of them shiny just go back to the original color. And like, I guess if you really like the original colors, that's cool. But me personally, I'm trying to see some like extravagant stuff, not what I've known for years. Like make Mega Skarmory shiny like a cobalt blue or something. That'd go crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you like Mega Skarmory, or if you like the colors, I feel like you probably like the normal colors like a lot. Which, I mean, I don't know. It's just the only thing for me is just the fact that it goes back to the normal colors. Like, it's not like it's bad. I just want something different. That's all it comes down to for me. The hell? I just clicked the space bar and my computer made a weird noise, so I don't know if I messed something up or if it's fine. I think it should be fine. It's a good patch. That's a good patch too. It's a good patch. Hey, I mean, we're at a 9 chain. I'm not going to say anything else, but we are at a 9 chain. Good patch. No. Bro, we just get over my highest chain of 10, get to 11, and it breaks. That is some crazy work. Maybe I shouldn't have even brought up we got to a 9 chain. Like, oh my god. That is so tragic.
Scribe is how you stop explaining the same thing
Scribe.
over and over.
You know what?
Watch this. It'll change your life.
This ad's much better than what I was getting before. I see that as an absolute win. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting Opera after the end of the stream, because, man, the ads, It's either I get Opera or I download all the music I want to play. And I'm definitely not downloading everything. That'd take a lot of time. It's a good patch. Okay, yeah, you're definitely right. This is the first time that we haven't found a spin to first try. I think the Spindas gave up on me, to be honest. Is that a good patch? Yeah, it's a good patch. And it's a Numel. Numel's shiny is pretty good. But I got that in ZA randomly. Oh yeah, also, if anyone is wondering why I'm not doing ZA and I decided to do BDSP, because I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm just not like that big a fan on ZA's shiny hunting. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I don't know if I like it very much. Like, if I do shiny hunt on ZA, and I probably will a couple times, then I'm probably going to make sure that I get donuts specifically for like starter Pokemon. Like, go for shiny Mudkip or any shiny starter, doesn't matter. That, or I'll do like the legendaries. But that's probably it. I don't think I want to stream or have videos of me going for random Pokemon. I don't know. I'm not that big a fan of the new shiny hunts. Like, seeing them in the overworld. I don't know. I've been shiny hunting for a very long time, like since X and Y. And I feel like there's just something special about going into a battle, like not really expecting to find anything, and then the Pokemon pops up and it's shiny and you're just like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you kind of get that same vibe from like open world, but like you can see it in the distance, and like, I don't know. There's just something special to me about going into a battle, no hope, and then you just find a shiny and you're just like, god damn. And that's what this game gives. Like, I like shiny hunting and Sword and Shield too. Like, you get a shiny charm, you pick a good route, and just go for like those shadow Pokemon that pop up in the grass and just do random encounters. That's a good way of doing it too. The only problem with that is if you have like the shiny charm, it's a 1 in, what is it, 1,300 something, I think. And like, I can deal with that. It's just when you go over odds. Like, Pokemon Sword, I was hunting for a Pawniard one time, and I got to like 3,100 or something, and that's like triple odds almost. And by the time I found it, I was so over it. But once I actually found it, I was like tweaking. But like, there was something special about that. I don't know. Running around just isn't it for me. Scarlet and Violet, I was not a fan of Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting, like, at all. ZA, I feel like there's something more special. I don't know why it feels a little better, but it does. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'll ever have a Scarlet Violet shiny hunt video. Maybe. Low chance, though. Like, if I do Scarlet and Violet, I might just do, like, a Suda method. Because at least that has, like, that pop-up factor. And I could go for, like, a shiny starter. Like, Sprigatito's shiny isn't that bad. I did Masuda method a Flake Cocoa on Scarlet and Violet. That's a pretty good shiny. That's a good patch. You know, I high key though wish that it was like easy to do like capture card in my 3DS. Because I would totally do some old Pokemon games too. Like Alpha Sapphire. I would do Sun and Moon. I never did much shiny hunting. I don't think I liked the shiny hunting method at first. I just didn't give it enough time. I definitely think Sun and Moon would be more fun than the shiny hunting methods nowadays. But I don't know. I would love to go for a shiny Minior or something. Shiny Minior, great shiny. I don't know if they've like made a good capture card for the 3DS. I remember back in the day, you had to like send your 3DS to a sketchy company in another country, and like your payment method or something wasn't tracked, and like the whole operation was just kind of sketchy. But like maybe they made an easy way nowadays. I'm not sure. I could see Homebrew. They could do something. I gotta stop using this move. I own Ultra Sun, but I never beat Ultra Sun. I had Pokemon like Regular Moon. I beat that. Then I got Ultra Moon when it came out. Never beat it. I don't even think I got to the second island. Then like a year ago I bought Ultra Sun, and I got to like the second island's Kahuna and then stopped playing for whatever reason. I don't know why I can't get through the Ultra games, but I just like, I can't. If I were to stream it, I probably could. I think it's just like, it's because it's too like samey to the first games. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot that changes late game. Like, I know about the Rainbow Rocket, but I don't know at what point you actually get to Rainbow Rocket in the Ultra Sun and Moon. Okay, but I think I'm gonna just stop using the choke. I'd be taking too many hits. Yeah, right after this, I'm gonna switch off my choke. I don't know who I should use. Use. Let's use Bastiodon. I don't know if any of his moves will one shot, but we'll sure find out. Actually, I really don't know. Nothing super effective. That definitely won't one shot. Yeah, none of those are good. It's a good one. I wonder if Ancient Power one shots, but I only have 5 on that. That does worse than Avalanche. Yeah, both of these patches are good. honestly, this might be my last chain. Like if this chain breaks, I'm gonna end the stream. Hopefully though we'll get to 17 and we'll be chilling. But we'll find out. I did not mean to do all that. I mean, either way, if this chain breaks, I think today was successful because Ditto's a great shiny. And he was like, that was a 0 chain shiny we got. 11. We're at 11 chain, actually. Where's the 4th? Okay. It's a good patch. Man, I gotta switch off a Bastiodon or something. Did my chain break? Oh man, at a 12th chain, we were 5 away, bro. Alrighty guys, I am going to head out then. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. Should be sometime soon. But, alrighty. Bye-bye.